Welcome to Truth by Billie Beene. Today's date, July 7, 2025. Time in Texas, about 2 p.m. I'm going to do a flash update on what's happening in Texas and along the East Coast. Along the East Coast, we had Chantel come in a couple of days ago. It has brought flash flooding to some areas, I know, especially in North Carolina. So it would be good to be in prayer also for the people of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. And now an update on what's going on in Texas. So we have Central Texas, Kerrville is where the catastrophic flash flooding occurred, but it has spread to many other counties. So we're hearing reports of 15 to 20 inches in some areas also today, with some evacuations and so on. For the death toll in Kerrville, we now have new numbers. So let's get to that. So in just Kerrville, where the flash flooding occurred July 4, hitting many campsite camps, Christian camps, where many thousands, it would be boys and girls were camping. We have 75 deaths just in this one city area. That includes 48 adults, 27 children. Of the adults, 15 are unidentified. We have 9 children unidentified. The Texas has set up a temporary holding morgue where they're taking the unidentified bodies. They're doing DNA samples that are being flown to North Texas to a genetics lab where the genetics can be done within hours, not days. So that's going on. We still have 10 children missing from the Camp Mystic and 1 counselor from Camp Mystic. Now, the total death toll from Kerrville and surrounding counties now is 89 and climbing as they come across more bodies. They're searching an area from Hunt to Comal County. And we have this, and thousands are without power. Highway 39 is closed, except to law enforcement and first responders. Now, Tim VASQUEZ, a military-trained meteorologist, Tim VASQUEZ. I'll try to link his YouTube show for you. He showed the history of the floods of this area, Kerrville, the Guadalupe River. He also showed that about 2 days into the event, July 4, he documents there were 4 to 5 wave pulses into this area. It's my interpretation that weather modification turned to weather warfare was likely used to juice up an existing rain event and bring about the catastrophic flooding and deaths that we are seeing. So that's going on. It's also being documented that several days before this catastrophic flood event in Texas, that blue-tinted, blue-colored rain was being seen in West Texas, Central Texas, and South Texas. And we have this going on, that evacuations also have been taking place along the San Gabriel River, Georgetown, Burnett County. And that search teams are working now in Comfort, Texas, to rescue individuals. Evacuations have also taken place in Comfort, Texas. Disaster declarations have been made by the state of Texas for the counties of Bandera, Comel, Cope, Concho, Gillespie, Kimball, Kerr, Kendall, Llano, Mason, plus other counties in that area, and San Saba and Tim Green counties. Yeah, so Tim Vasquez, a military-trained meteorologist, documents there were 4 to 5 wave pulses taking place about July 3rd into the 4th, when then the catastrophic flooding began. We had that intel from Hal Turner. So there's a North America Weather Modification Council. And in the state of Texas, there are legally seed clouding companies who have been put forth and put in place by Peter Thiel. So Peter Thiel, he was the founder of PayPal, Palantir Plus. He's a billionaire. He had investments in these companies, including billions from the CIA. So they're involved. And we have, Peter Thiel. He's also a member of the Bilderberg Group Steering Committee. And we have this. He's a citizen. He was born a German citizen, became a U.S. citizen by naturalization, and a citizen of New Zealand by political means. So that's going on in the state of Texas. So it's good to be in prayer for America, President Trump, the U.S. military, Texas, and world peace. I love you, and I'll see you soon.